Good morning, everyone. Um, so I'm on my way back from filming Considering Matthew Shepard at the Moody Theater. I'm sorry the video quality is so poor. I'm sitting here in the airport. I'll be back later today, so I look forward to seeing you all and talking to you about the process and any questions you have, any thoughts you had, and what you observed in the tour that I gave you, all those kind of things. I certainly learned a lot, and I hope I can pass some of that on to you guys. Um, I'm going to keep this fairly brief. I hope all of you are doing very well on your research and process for your streetcar project. I'm sure you all are. I know you're all doing wonderfully. If you have any questions at all, I'll be in my office later today, so I'm happy to talk with you about that. I'll be in the office all day tomorrow, and again, I'm reachable by email or phone or anything like that. I look forward to seeing everybody's work bright and early at 9:30 on Tuesday. I know you all are doing great. Just a reminder, the lighting equipment and lighting lab area is available for you, and the actual glazed theater is also available. Um, if you need color or any other swatch books or anything like that, you can go by the lighting shop anytime it's open. Alex Sparks or anyone that's working in there is happy to help you anytime. The other thing I wanted to talk about is collaboration. So, in dealing with this production and in designing this production for tour and also for television, I've had to do a massive amount of collaboration, right? I've had to talk to many, many, many people and collaborate, meaning communicate, right? Collaboration is an elegant way of communication, right? So we're communicating both design concepts and television needs and all sorts of things. They have to all come together to form a cohesive whole that works both for tour and for television. So that's part of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's very important professionally and also to practice academically, right? So when we're doing a show, when you're assigned a production assignment, whether it be on the prop shop or in the lighting department as a master electrician or an assistant designer or an associate designer or even designing your own show, talking to people and developing your plan and then sharing that plan is incredibly important. I've been working on this production for over a year now, and I don't think a week has gone by that I haven't sent at least 2 or 3 emails just to make sure everybody's on the same page. As the tour goes, one of my forms of collaboration, one of the penultimate, right, the final forms of collaboration is archiving and sharing. So I have production binders. I've shown you guys production binders. I'm happy to show you more. And I'm happy to show you the digital and the paper version of the Considering Matthew Shepard binders, both the television and the tour binder. Right, but this also is archived electronically, so that when the tour is advancing, for instance, it's going to Boston on Saturday and Sunday, I can simply send a link to Dropbox, and everything is in one place. Production stills that show the cues, so I have a picture of each individual cue, so that if someone else has to rebuild the show from scratch, say they don't have the same equipment that we used, they can easily do that by simply taking production still and comparing it to the verbose cue sheet. And the verbose cue sheet is also in this file, and it simply, announcement. Sorry about that. But it's all at their fingertips, right? Anything they need is right there. It also has very detailed contact information for not only myself, but also my associate designer, Yitai Chung, who's in Austin, which is local to where the company is based. So it allows communication even when someone's out of the loop. When I'm unavailable, or Yitai's unavailable, or any of these other people, they can always find someone in the loop that can make sure their questions are answered. So I'd love to continue a dialogue on communication and dialogue on collaboration. But collaboration goes beyond communication. It also goes to the area of making art, right? So essentially what we do as lighting designers is we make and we paint the environment. We sculpt it with light, right? So we're sculpting out what you see, and we're also hiding what you don't want to see. And that requires very careful communication with the director, or in this case, the television director, staging director, music director, all these other people, to determine what the overall whole is of the production. At this moment, are we trying to find this person, or are we trying to show the whole? Because in the majority of this production, the choir, right, so the mass of people, is either present behind in a standard choir formation, or they're off to the sides in kind of almost a Greek choir or Greek chorus thing that are used as like a telling, like they're pointing to something within the story or within the text that's important. So it's important to really delve deeply into the script and into the meaning. And doing a choir piece that's adapted for theatricalization is interesting because the text is very descriptive and at the same time not descriptive. So it may be in multiple languages, it may be that it's talking about something that's about to happen or will soon happen or has just happened. There's a line, actually, a spoken dialogue line, that says the fence has been torn down. And then the fence isn't actually torn down for another 15 to 20 minutes within the show. But it's basically foreshadowing what's going to happen. And the actual spoken text in this piece is called recitation, or the more formal way of saying to recite, right? So they're just spoken text that's just delivered flatly out front, and then is echoed by the numbers within the piece. So that's basically that. I don't want to keep you guys too long because I know you have a lot of work to do. I hope this was some way useful. If you want to email me or anything else, feel free to do that. I'm going to put this online, and I look forward to seeing you all later today and tomorrow. Bye-bye!